Hello there, Internet. I am your host, J-Man, and welcome back to Let's Play Earthbound. Hey, you. Yeah, you have to look for me. Don't say hi. Anyway, don't look over. We left off. We basically continued exploring more. Went back to Onet. I went back to Tucson and to an extent Onet. And, well, and we also end up here. So we actually kind of learned recently. So you might notice something a little weird with the hotel text right there that's not bent. Oh no, wait, that's the wrong building. Alright, and oh god. Yeah, you might notice something a little different about that taxi. Yeah. I had to say that, but wow! At least we didn't have asthma. Yeah, so you know how Nest has homesickness? It was worse than Earthbound 0 because... Alright. Let's see, of course... Yeah, again, I just can't help but think of the... Every time I hear this song, I just can't help but the... Yeah, I kind of liked that episode. Alright, and oh god, there's an old person. He had his raisins. We got the annoying reveler. And then he got some raisins. Let's see what we got here. Planning meeting for Earthbound 2. Only those who are later project are allowed to enter. Maybe that's why Mother 3 hasn't came out in the US. No one attended this meeting. Okay. So weird little piece of trivia is that one of Nintendo's like financial documents actually calls this, like, I guess like for, I don't know, business meetings or stuff to talk to investors over. It says Earthbound 3. Poor bastard. That's bad rooms. I'm just about to tell you. And if you're in advance later, you know, stuff like that. See a Paula Theater. There's this singer named Venus. She's better than Runway 5. Totally zonkers over her. So I actually learned something very interesting. Alright. Runway 5 Tucson, very popular. The Toilet Theater is always full. I learned from browsing Koikatsu holdings. Yeah, somebody's been uploading Koikatsu cards based on the mother cast. But don't worry. I mean, you guys know me. You know I love my Koikatsu. Die, little shit. So, as I mentioned, I don't know if I mentioned this yet, but in Japan, Earthbound, the Mother 1 and 2 actually had novelizations. Like, they do, to my knowledge, they deviate a lot from the original story. Oh, an extracurricular lady exists in real life. They're called Karens. I'm sorry, I had to say that. Yeah, so funny thing, I learned in Japan this text was actually more bent. Alright, bakery, second floor of the bakery. Alright, we have to talk to the guy about the contact lens. Please, tell the truth. I'm the owner of the bakery. uh... What? You can't deliver my grandma's Thank you so much. It's our family tradition to keep things forever. Okay, this is a reward. Here are my socks I only use on special occasions. I wore socks for just 5 years. There's no holes in them left. Ew, what are you, Dan Schneider? Yeah, I'm a sorry guy. Yeah, I actually recently learned that that's actually just like a mustache, like a part of his nose, not like just a very weird smile. You know, I don't a regular unattractive real estate agent. Now it's power control police force, so don't think the state force is better for. Why have just guys in the very gold? If we found some gold, it'd be worth huge amount of money. They'd be able to pay off $1 million debt very easily. If I were you, I'd go to Japan and live it up there. Japan exists in this universe? We're all told to become owner. Department store began having strange happenings. Our department store is closed. Yeah, and also in Japan, this is just called department, which weird. Protect July 1st, safety citizens come second. Hey, that's our job, you know. Social commentary! The boy said one might be a peeping Tom. I will also look very strange. This is my place. It's your place. Come on, I got goods. What are you looking for? Mod, can't do him like that. Oh, got another crazy taxi. Unless something happened. And I don't think anything happened. Grab. Ow. I'm very punctual at the time, and I don't look like it though. Damn, those taxis. Or they request a shave a haircut. They might have a bad hair day. Treat so. Other than that, they wanted their medical issues to cover their grooming. It's not a hotel. Staying in a is not permitted. Grandma's cookie better, huh? I'm just a giant light griffin. I'll be better soon. Do you have any grilled children? Oh, a cherry toad. Oh. Ow. I'm praying my new chair gets more comfortable and actually sittable. Alright, and... No, more toilets go to government tonight. Theory or evil incarnate. Lawyers, policemen, everyone that follows Molotoli. They're all these Molotoli's. No matter if you can't win, kid. Yeah, I was crying my cappuccino. No, see? If Ori isn't obvious, that's not coffee. That's actually, alcohol. Which that annoying reveler really wanted. You think you should not be talking about raisins? Should be eating more raisins. Has this guy enemy ever like attacked yet? Dead. Smash. But yeah, so basically Ness's I brought up the novelizations were found. Here, all right. There's, yeah. So I mentioned earlier that there was like cappuccino. I'm surprised to talk to an ordinary guy like me. I don't think it's actually cappuccino here. But let me quiz you. There are 5 apples. You've eaten one. How many are left? 5 minutes left. The fourth one. Oh, that's so funny. There's another one. Master Pokey's owner Electra is made to order. All right, puns aren't funny either. Yes, I made that joke. In my Danganronpa another Let's Play with Akane. I was in the middle of a caffeine buzz, and I heard it got better fast. When I got there, I accidentally knocked the wall over to rest her. And who is this Leslie? We haven't mentioned it. What? Master Girl come in often? Hello, time to get up. I used to be Montoli's employer. Then I realized his schemes might come to bankrupt. My house never taken away. Now I'm homeless. Montoli didn't used to be so powerful. I just wanted his secret. Can't show my Dragon Espresso. I mean, it's not illegal for kids to drink alcohol. It's illegal to serve alcohol. That's the law. Alright, let's go over to, yeah, the Talopo Theater is actually a reference to the Apollo Theater in New York, which this place is very based on. Hey, you, over here! Get over there. Yeah. Alright, let's see. Alright, let's talk to this little guy. I wonder how many else goes to for humanity against discovery. I want to see leave dinosaur someday. She used to sell dinosaur t-shirts. Huge! Not you, I'm talking about the dinosaur boats. Picture the gun of seriously. I'm looking like genius of myself. Okay, everybody, look like Karase, Buzzy Pickles! Don't ask for any details. Baby. I know you guys want me to make that. I'm not. I don't get it. I heard the guy looks like one totally hangs out at Jack's Cafe. You know, the totally unpopular place. Oh yeah, there's like another one right here. Alright, let's see what this guy says. Yeah, that's not creepy at all. Maybe he ate a baby. Fix it! Oh, grab another crazy taxi. So let's go to that Talopa Theater. Oh, don't worry. We'll go to that department store later. Right. So they say the runway 5 is here. Say runway 5 here, huh? Excuse me? No! No, this way doesn't really next. They break the contract, tell me to redo it with the popo. The place is alright guys, I'm out there. Why don't you probably have a payment on my behalf? Yeah, not very cold. When Jack arrives, tell him, say something. They... So help us, yuck, yuck, yuck. Well, Master, sorry. To make you out of theater, you need our help. I was like just a hunch. You don't know how to sing your money, man. Do-wop-a-do-wop. We're a chain by the theater owner. What's talking in the phony contract? And the bottom shelf of that, kids. Ah! Kaboom! We're on 5! Yeah! 3, 2, 1, let's jam! I had to do that. Oh, hi. Are you enjoying yourself? Can I take a shot on your lawn? Alright, let's see where we go now. Ugh. Yep, let's go there. Ah! Drop the... I miss... Sexa... Yeah, I already kept saying this beforehand, but I... And oh, look over here! Oh, we can't give up. Carrie's digging. I should dig somewhere else. If you have a live broadcast to dig, I would try relaxing on the floor. Okay, so there's something that's really funny about this. So, Etoy actually tried to do this. As I'm sure I kept mentioning by now, Itoi was somewhat of a minor celebrity in Japan. By the time Mother 1 came out. In fact, his celebrity status actually got Earthbound initially rejected. When he pitched it, basically the reason was that Nintendo had pretty much greenlit a lot of really bad shovelware simply because celebrities were involved with it. The most well-known example I could think of on the top of my head is Takeshi's Challenge. Yeah, so basically there was like supposed gold in somewhere in Matsukage Akagi in central Japan. Yeah, in fact, this whole event actually was fairly well known, and Itoi even so I can check himself, and funnily enough, he even wore a jacket that said "Mother 2 coming soon" on the back because, well, he had to promote his product somewhere. Also, has anyone drawn the the Mother cast in the Earth Danganronpa, another cast in Earthbound sprite form? Like, because I would like to see that. I did have a problem. There's I found me. Slots monster show 15. This part of the game. Yeah, it's probably one of the more infamous dungeons of the whole game. Oh my god, a rope! And a duck! That duck ate my raisins. Noose man, yes. Let's have to tie a noose. Yeah, I'm pretty sure everybody kind of knows what happened with that. So if you don't know, the guy supposedly killed himself off screen. Killed himself using like an actual guillotine. I am not kidding. Look it up. Oh my. Ow. Yeah, this dungeon is long. Like your mother. That poor snake, he spawned there being like, I'm a... What the hell is that noise? Oh god, there's a spider. Oh, it's just an ant. I swear! Oh shit. I almost dropped it. Yeah, probably you guys are wondering what's my next LP after this. Chicken! Oh, probably gonna sell once it becomes a chicken. So that his family will arrive. And here we are, probably one of my favorite running jokes. I'm in the Master's Hall. There are 5 Master's Hall. We are all moles, of course. I believe in the 3rd strongest bowl. Yeah. Pay attention to number 3. Ow. What's the max? Yeah, maybe my little headcanon is that when they cast PSI attacks, they just do like a cool little pose in the motion of the animation. That's my headcanon anyway. Ooh, poggers! I'm sorry, but I mean, a AAA game like Ring Code can get away with saying, Alright, where did I... No, he's right. Yeah, that's what I think what happened. Yeah, maybe someday I'll try and make like an animation of how I'll probably... Like from my point of view, like as a YouTube short. I'm tired! And we got ourselves a little teddy bear. Ooh, lunch. Yep, we got ourselves a chicken. Dude. I'm... Yeah, I don't know if it's just as weird, but I kind of like to compare the... I'm really the third strongest ball. Now I'm gonna kill you. I miss. Oh. Yeah, I actually suggested recently a. So I'm sure you guys remember my friend Omori Blin. Well, Omori Blin actually brought back their old server. I'm not saying it, but my trick flaws probably the second and fourth busters. Do you want to test me? Yes, if you can't tell, there's this running gag where they all claim to be the third strongest mole. And it's hilarious for some, and it's just so weird. Hand me that caramel, woman. Oh yeah, apparently I just learned that, so the TF2 voice actors, if there's one thing that they're doing, yeah, I'm sure everybody knows by now that the TF2 voice actors pretty much care more about TF2 than Valve, but recently they did like a whole jazz number of sorts about Sandwich. Smash. Yeah, like I said, this dungeon is pretty long, so if you already get to, your main objective is to get rid of all those is to get rid of the moles. No matter how strong they are. They may even be communist birds. Ouch. Yeah, it's so weird that the Mad Duck is here. Despite being a relatively weak enemy. Ooh! Egg. Stop turning people into... How did that happen? Ooh, a cream carton. Egg. I am truly the third strongest one. I'll demonstrate the power of being third to you. Alright, let's see. Oh yeah, so I'm a probably have like a funny idea for a sexy man on for Tumblr. Rust Knight John. Okay, I so like I said before, I stopped watching Ruby after Volume 9, and I'm sure many guys will know by now. From what I know, so I did not watch Volume 9, but basically at some point, they end up in a place called the Ever After, which is like a parallel universe where where it's all like around the fairy tales within within Remnant. I think. And at some point, John ends up in the Ever After. The rest of Junior isn't. I don't even know if Oscar. I don't even know if Oscar is a huntress or is a huntsman or something. Ow! Baby. Okay, well, I'm gonna be back in a few. I'm back! I just took a Duolingo lesson. So as I was saying about some spicy lore. Okay, let me just check. So at some point John ends up going like this, becoming this like hero that he like always wanted to be like in a story called like the Rusted Knight. However, due to the way the Ever After works, John started aging up. He actually even like had a little pet jackalope he calls Juniper. Yeah, I'm probably just gonna read. Yeah. John as the Rusted Knight. He rode. Okay, let's see. Alex has a came for John is such a great tree. That Alex has sacrificed her brother in order to go. Are retelling her story that became the girl who fell through the world. John takes the Papers, Pleaser's village in the origami. anchor by a jackalope, which he would name Juniper. There he would take care of and wait. Let's see, Ruby. He then took the paper pleasers for Ascension, which he now views as death. Let's see. Ascension occurs when an Afterian is no longer doing the role it's supposed to do, is triggered. A person has no identity, personality, or after. Their memories are erased, however, their hearts. Again, I keep saying this before, and people say that that show got a little better for this season volume. Oh crap. Oh, Rube. Haha, you fought the strongest master. I got strongest stuff. Fourth strongest. And the weakest member. I am truly the third strongest. Now you'll see the advantage of being third. Yay! Picture ticket, that's a totally sound photograph to systems. Okay, ready for one is memory. Very safe. Fuzzy pickles. Oh, great memories. So I forgot the fuzzy memories. Whoop, 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 whoop. Baby. Yeah, like I said, hopefully I'll have my room back by Monday. Honestly, I think I'm fully adapted to my sister's room. Yeah, I'll probably sell some shit and maybe just call this Cargo Express to store some shit too. Smash. Oh yeah, very important. Give all your give any non-equipment items to Ness or Kinji or Ness or Jeff because smash. Ah. Jack, greetings. I'm George, Montage's brother. Geraldo is his name. What is this, a JoJo? My hands found a JoJo, however, find a diamond instead. Geraldo gave it to you, Jack. Here, take it. But yeah, as I said, so John ends up becoming this. Did how the about Ruby is that when John there, he ends up becoming this alias the Dark Knight. And then basically at the end of like one of the episodes, it's revealed that he is indeed the Dark Knight, the Rusted Knight, and grew a beard and everything. And I submit a previous time ago. It was like one of the first things I posted about when I the first things I posted about when I made a Ruby video, when I got into Ruby. Oh, what? I can't tell you this is for distance. Bring it closer! But yeah, even, like, Weiss actually thought John was hot. She's like, looks so... Paranoid? Okay, that's fine. I'll rip you this contract! Rip. I don't know about the diamond. Now, run my family. Oh, wait. You should later. The diamond's a baby! $50. So I'll give you an apartment. I pay lots of money! Yeah, I swear this game changed my personality. So I'm gonna make troublemakers. Oh, but goblin more. Oh wait, baby. Let's just do one last show and get the hell out of here. Alright, thanks again. Money, that's what I want. Ooh, money, that's what I want. Money, that's what I want. That's for freedom. Freedom. The freedom's what I really sought. Money, that's what I want. Money, that's what it's out. Money, that's what I want. Okay, little buddy, let's go. Let's get the show on the road. I swear, I always imagine him sounding like the Electric Mayhem for some reason. Welcome to the final runway 5 for the Talopa Theater. It's gonna be a great show. We're ready. Think those kids are the excellent weights and pants. Those kids are hip, baby. Among Us lore. And hello. Damn. Well, how did they get the car in there? Who that lovely little lady is? I can't see the profile anymore. So dump the scary this man weird qualified. I heard Venus made an appearance in my 5 show, but I missed her because I was in the bathroom. I'll hate bathrooms for the rest of my life. Quickly, Venus. Ah, so that's the lovely lady's name. Oh, you're just a little kid. I'm too busy right now for my autograph. Maybe next time. Yeah, I'm gonna do how I, just like with Jake, with Paula, I'm just gonna give Jaga. Now let's see, maybe that department store is open. So we can sell the cheeky. Now, as I said, give everything to Paula. To either Ness or Jeff because, well, you'll see. So I feel like lots of travel department store. I guess it's somebody else's 6 cents. And like I said, don't buy Paula anything. Everything's so expensive. Should I return my hometown? I think that's just modern day America. Let's see. Ow, my ad. Mamma, man, I'm quite busy. Come on, big kid. Oh, what do I hit is? Hi, can I? Ow! I was saying I'm gonna go somewhere to relax. Alright, skip this over, right? I'll grow up. I want to work at EAP as a programmer. Do you have any Xbox guys? Oh, you don't have to answer. It was just somebody asked that question. Aww. Also, if you're wondering, EAP doesn't really exist. It mainly just manages the rights to Earthbound. If I'm correct, some members of it actually work at Creatures Inc., who, if you don't know, also make Pokemon. I don't know what that room is for. Oh, of course, the sketchy guy's gonna be here. Hey, don't talk to that. What do you want, you little shithead? I mean, who's gonna carry this shit around? Good luck to the shithead. Well, I think now is a good time to end the episode. Damn! Yeah, like, subscribe, all this flexy stuff. See ya.